All right, folks. Good morning. I'm doing a couple things this morning. I'm feeding up outside. I've got to move a water tank down to the front pasture and hook it up to the well down there for Moses and his group. And I'm going to make a banana pudding. And my bananas are not like as ripe as I'd like for them to be, but that's all they had. And but I'm going to do it a little bit different than what maybe some of you guys saw growing up. You know, my mom and my grandmother both made great banana puddings, but they did all this cooking stuff. They was cooking like the pudding, I guess. When I married Gigi, I said something to her one day. We hadn't been married long, about banana puddings. I love it. She said, "I'll make you one." Great. So I watched her make this banana pudding. I thought, that's not right. That's not how Mom did, or my grandma. She did a lot of instant stuff. Now, her mom was an instant person. Gigi's a great cook, and she cooks some great meals, but she can also take some instant stuff and make you think it was right out of the garden. I mean, she can do some awesome stuff. But anyway, I learned this from her. And after I'd done it a few times myself and perfected it, I found I like it best. And it's easy. I can do it myself. There's no cooking involved. It's all instant stuff. Well, the instant pudding. I'll take it up. It's instant pudding. And you go to a restaurant, and a lot of these puddings they bring, if you want a banana pudding, they bring that. It's mostly pudding. It's maybe a little slice of banana somewhere, maybe a little piece of a cookie somewhere. I'm not like that. Now, Daniel makes a great banana pudding for me on my birthday and stuff like that, and it'll be just chock full of bananas and cookies. I love that. Kim can too. I like a lot of bananas and a lot of cookies in my banana pudding. And I take a big cold glass of milk and quite a bit of banana pudding, get in front of that TV, tune in some John Wayne movie or just a good frontier movie or something like that, just a good movie. Or a good documentary, you know, about the far north, stuff like that, Alaska and places like that. I love that kind of stuff. I like watching stuff around the world, different countries, documentaries. And that's why I tell you folks, no matter where you live, what state you live, send me a message and send me some emails and send me some pictures of where you live and stuff. I love seeing that stuff. I like seeing who I'm talking to and where they live and stuff. I love it. All right, I'm gonna get started with this thing. You've seen enough of me, so you should be watching my bowl. All right, let's get started here, guys. All right, the first thing I call for is on this package. It says each one of these packets takes 2 cups of water. 2 cups of milk. Lord, I'm messing up already. We don't want no water in it. Now, I'm thinking I should do all 3 of it at the same time, but then I'm thinking the same. Also, what if I don't have it all ready when I do this? And then it starts getting hard on me. So, I'm gonna do a packet at a time. All right, let's see. Pretty doggone good, Paw. All right. Next thing is get my bananas and stuff ready. All right, you'll notice I put my cookies, a whole layer of them. And then I'll take my bananas and I'll just kind of cut them around. And you think, uh-oh, Papa, those chunks may be a little bit big. I don't mind. I'm a big boy. All right, now I'll take my pudding and I'll start kind of spreading it around. Now just about let it get too hard. So we'll have to avoid that next time. Now next batch we'll put down here a lot quicker. All right. Okay. It's just regular old instant pudding, vanilla, some cookies, and some bananas. And like I say, I like mine with a lot of cookies, a lot of bananas. I can leave it like that, but usually I'll take some cookies and just kind of crumble them up. I give it a good look to it. I would make a good wife, I know. Anyway, that's the way I do it. And if you want to put some more bananas in, you can. I like a lot of bananas. I like a lot of cookies. My biggest thing now is to I put my lid on it. I'll put it in the ice box, in the refrigerator, and I'll let it sit. That didn't take me 15 minutes. And by this evening, late, when I'm ready to come in and watch TV, all of that's going to have flavors going to be mixed together. The cookies are going to be soft, but not too soft. I don't like mushy cookies. And all I got to do now is clean up my mess. And when Gigi comes back in the kitchen, she'll say, "Oh, I didn't even know you'd made a banana pudding, honey." Yeah. But anyway, folks, seriously, everybody likes, their own stuff, their own way. That's just the way I like mine. And I'm not telling you to go out and make your next one like this. You probably have your own recipes, and that's fine. Everybody has their own, This is what I like. Big cold glass of milk, a good program or something on TV to watch, and I'm set. All right, that's my banana pudding. I told you I was gonna make one about banana pudding. I'll add something to this. It's not very long. I got to get all the pudding off my shirt. I'll go outside and bees are gonna smell it, and they'll all be all over me trying to get to whatever's sweet. All right, guys, that's the way I do it. And I usually make one bigger than this. And I have made them before. I just fill that big old bowl up. And I started to use a smaller bowl. And I thought, no, I'll go ahead and do this one. And I'll put it in the refrigerator, let it get cool. And I got plenty of cookies, plenty of bananas left over. All right. So anyway, what I do, and I'll tell you again, the little package here is just vanilla instant pudding. And this is a small package. I normally would get the bigger ones. They didn't have no bigger ones. And I could have got double the amount of these and go ahead and fill that bowl up. I used 3 with 6 cups of milk. I did them separate though, because I didn't want to, when I'm laying my layers, if I had made all of the pudding at one time, it may have been getting too hard before I could get it spread out. So I did one little batch at a time. And like I said, I would have normally done the big ones, I guess about twice as amount, and I'd have filled that bowl up because I had plenty of bananas and plenty of cookies. And when I went back to the aisle to get the pudding, this is all they had. I should have got 6 of them, but I didn't. And that's fine. The way it is. That's the way it is. Anyway, that, and a good old banana. But see, my bananas not really like as ripe as I like them to be. They're okay. They're soft enough to eat. They got a good flavor. I already tested one. But you guys enjoy it. I used just regular old Nilla wafers, you know. I took some of Ivan's. Don't tell him. Ivan would be upset if he found out Papa took a package of his Nilla wafers. I already got some at Walmart, so I'll replace his. All right, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Okay, this is my finished product. I had a few cookies left in that package. I said I'll just go ahead and place them on here, and I had a banana I'd already started to cut. I went ahead and finished it off too in here. And there was a few sprinkles left in that bag. I finished up on the cookies, so I spread them out. It looks pretty good, I think. And I kind of pushed the cookies down in it, and they'll kind of soak that juice up, and it'll soften those cookies up. And I don't mind if they are a little bit crunchy here and there. That's fine. I like crunchy. I like crunchy. And I think it looks pretty good. And like I said, if I'd have got the big packages, the 3 big packages like I should have, or the 6 smaller ones, I could have brought it all the way up here to the top. And but you know, this is plenty. Gigi don't eat much. She'll eat just a little bit of banana pudding. I'll probably eat most of this by myself. Not at one time now. You know, come on, guys. Not at one time. It'll take me a couple of days. A couple of days to finish this off. All right, I love you guys, and I'm gonna get out and start working on that water trough. And we'll tune in out there. We'll tune you back in. All right. We're gonna move this water tank here. I put it down here last winter when we were having problems with the well up here, and then the well man come and fixed the well. It was I just had too much going on, I guess. I could have moved it back up then. I'm going to move it now. It takes a little bit of time every day having the water, and up there I'll put it on the automatic water, and I'm going to show you how it works. I'll go ahead and show you the water right now. There's an old one on there. We're going to replace it with this new one. And get around here so Heidi and I can show y'all. That's a float. Water comes in this place right here, and there's a little valve there that this float closes and opens. And I'm gonna try to set my camera up so you can see this. So hang on. It mounts on the side of your tank with these here brackets, and you screw these in once you get it where it's set. And the water comes in this little hole right here. And there's a little rubber seal there. When this float is forced up with the water, it closes this valve off. So it stops your water from running. As they drink it, this here will come down and it'll open that valve and water can come in again. So it stays full back and forth. So we're gonna go and install it right now. I do not need to. Thank you, son. Thank you. Staying out of the way, not bothering Papa. You, Zippy, you gotta move. You gotta move, Zippy. I'm working here. Zippy, Papa's working. Move. Move back. Go. Come on. I cannot work with y'all. No way anybody can work with you, Zippy. Just a pain in the butt sometimes. I should pull your ears. Heidi, what's wrong with her? What's wrong with these people? I love you. Come here. I love you. You know that. But you gotta let Papa do his work, okay? I gotta work and I can't do it with you. No, there's nothing in that bucket. Zippy. Y'all knock the water tank off. I gotta put y'all's water tank down here. Anyway, I'm gonna set it right here. And there's a water hose that come right outside right here. Hey, Moses. Hey, big guy. I know, you're a good boy. Moses tries to be good. He tries to be good. And these girls won't let him. That's the way it is at my house. That's the way it is with me, Moses. I try to be good. All them girls up there, Gigi and all them little girls, they drive me up a wall. You're like these girls driving you up a wall. I know it. I'm not going to work as long as y'all sit here because I cannot work with y'all piled up on me. Can't do it, Moses. I do love you guys. I do. I know. Back up. Both of y'all, all y'all, back up. Move. Move. Zippy, you got to move. Come on. Got to move. I'm serious. I'm serious. Papa's serious. Don't you knock that off, Moses. Little Red, y'all stop it. They're nuisances, people. They're nuisances. Why? Why, Moses? Moses, why do this? Why do it? Thank you, baby. Little Princess being sweet. Yeah. Little Princess being sweet. You're just no fat girl. You're just no fat bad girl. I love you. I love you, though. Oh, you can see how it's doing, you know, when this comes up, it cuts the water off. And the water fills up. Push that off and it stops. Okay. I'm gonna put a piece of wire over this, some cow panel, just a piece to keep them from messing with that. Whale's doing good. Yeah, good pressure. What happened here a while back, my old pump, which was flooded during Hurricane Harvey, it finally just give out, the pump itself. Oh, the motor, not the pump. This is the motor and this is the pump. And my well man come down and put a new motor on it. I'm gonna probably have to do the same thing at my house. My house, same thing happened there. And it makes a lot of noise. It still pumps good, but the motor's making a lot of noise. You can see how quiet this one is. That's awesome. So I'm gonna let this thing fill up, make sure the water cuts off properly and everything does good. And then I'll close this back up. All right. He's a good boy. These girls, though. Look at her. Look at her. She's trying to start trouble. You better leave it alone while it's running. Now I'm serious, baby. Papa's serious. Y'all don't want to do right. Pulling stuff out of my mule. Pulling stuff out and chewing on stuff. That's not the right, proper thing to do for Papa. Okay? Come on, Zip. Come on, Zip. Zippy. 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 Full sister to little Queenie. And just a year older. Full sister. Beautiful cows. She's beautiful too. Very pretty. I said she just couldn't take it. Had to roll in the dirt. Had to roll in the dirt a little while. All right. It's about to fill up. A little bit cloudy. That water's a little bit cloudy. It's been in that tank for a while. It'll clear up. Good water, just a little bit cloudy right now coming out of that tank. Been sitting there for a while. Several months, in fact. I put this tank on this side of the building. This is the east side. It'll get sunshine early morning, but in the afternoon when it gets hot during the summer, this will be all shady and our water will stay cool. That's why I put it on this side over here. It's about to close off. It's about to do it. I'm gonna leave the old one on there. I ain't worried about taking it off. I will put that wire over that so they don't mess with it. I don't want them breaking that water hose off something well. Water be running all night or something in there before I see it. I'll check it every morning when I come to feed. That's the old one there. Same company, everything's still making them. That thing must be 20 years old, that old one. It still works, but the brackets are all bent. So I'm just gonna, I went ahead and just replace them with a new one. They're not very expensive. Just about. Zippy, please, baby girl, listen. Now seriously, you're not listening to Papa at all. You're not listening at all. That's the girl in you. You don't listen to people. You don't listen. I've said don't do stuff, and you're still doing it. No, that's my drill. You're not getting my drill. Get out of there. That's what I thought. You don't want that drill. All right, I'm gonna close the well up. The well house. That'll be through. Oh yeah, pump cut off like it should. Yep, did real well. All right.